Oh, yeah, we good.
All right, Shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're gonna start by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahawah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, and as you can see from the title on the screen, it says this is Yahawah's experiment. The world is Yahawah's experiment, not Esau. Right? Because being under this Job 9 and 24, you think that Esau's the one running things. Man. But this is all Lord's handiwork right here. Right?
That's right, bro. Yeah. The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of Yahawah Yahushua, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
Right? So how can you look into the heavens and not see that this is intelligent design right here? You got all these constellations, all these different planets, these different things, these different sightings you see, and how do you not see that this was created? Right? There's a greater power at the head of everything that you see on a day-to-day life. You read?
Yep. Let me speak real quick. It's Job chapter 26 and verse 13. By his spirit he hath garnished the heavens. His hand hath performed the crooked serpent.
What does that garnish mean?
I get that word.
That garnish goes into detail, man. He is detailed to heaven. I get into that in Genesis, how the Elohim did it, man. He had his son set up, gave him the blueprint. He gave the Elohim the blueprint. Oh, willing with those Elohim.
And the Bible put it in literally in layman's terms for us, man. It breaks it down to the simplest form, literally. And you got the Creator, right? Which is Yahawah, created Yahawah Shai. Yahawah Shai created everything else. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. It's that word garnish in the book of Job 26 and 13. All right. All right. It says strong H235 Shifra. I didn't draw the tongue like that. It says brightness. Okay. It says fairness. It says cleanness. Okay. And that brightness goes to when you walk outside, you see these type of things. That's going to be identified throughout the heavens unless it's brightness. Okay. From one point to another. All right. So it says Psalm 19 and 2. Day unto day utter speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
Right? Where's that knowledge coming from? Through the Urim and the Thummim. You just getting all the Urim and the Thummim. You getting all the information you need to show that this was created, to show that the game is real. Yeah, it ain't no excuse, man. It's obvious. Right? Like Scripture say, it's really plain, man. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Right? As in, it's gone across the whole earth. Everyone knows this is the truth. And if you're acting like you don't know, then you're acting like you don't know. Man. Like you read.
There are lines going out throughout the whole earth, and their word to the end of the world. In them have he set a tabernacle for the sun.
Right? And all this was scripted. All this was according to the Lord's experiment. Right? He wanted to put his men down here, put them in this situation. Oh, how they gonna handle this? How they gonna handle this? But I'm gonna have a select number of them that are gonna come out of it. Right? The experiment itself is real. He knew the outcome of the experiment before that. Huh?
Got reach up. Real quick.
Yeah, you got
it. You was in the middle of it?
No,
good. Okay, this is oh shit, hold on. Oh, here we go. All right. Wait. Okay, here we go. Psalm 8. Okay, this is I'm gonna start at verse 4. Psalm 8, verse 4. All right. Well, I start at verse 3. It says, when I consider thy heavens, meaning everything, right? When you look up into the sky, right?
Yes.
What you call space, or the first heaven, which is the sky, space, the second heaven, spirit realm, the third heaven, right? When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, That means he created these, he formed these things, right? To consider something means to look at it and think, right? How did the Lord make it? You know what I'm saying? That's how you consider something, right? So it says, damn, okay, here we go. Verse 3. Okay, verse 3. Psalms 8 and 3. It says, when I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars, which thou hast ordained. Right. Come on, man. Come on. How can the Lord ordain something if he didn't create it? If it ain't his? If it is not his possession? Okay, and it says stars, plural. When you look up into the heavens, you see stars, plural. You see multiple. And innumerable means you can't count it. As a man, we can't count it. The Most High, Yahawah, they know the number. But as men, it's innumerable to us. It's too many for us to put a number to. We have no way. There's no technology available on this planet outside Yahawah that allows man, right? Yeah, to know how many fucking stars is in the heaven, man. Only Yahawah knows that information. You so-called white people, y'all will never know. Never know. But do you know what? Not to deviate from the topic, but do y'all know what Esau would do with that type of information? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna look what he's doing with the planet. Okay, what do y'all think he's gonna do with space? The same fucking thing. Look what he's doing to the stratosphere. Same thing. Okay. But back to the scriptures. Okay. So it says, the work of thy fingers, and you got to be read, the moon and the stars, which thou hast ordained.
Ordained, you put these things in order, like the other stick. You read.
It says, what is man? Verse 4. That thou art mindful of him.
Right, this is the same question we ask ourselves on a day-to-day basis. What makes us so special? Right, what made you want to put this experiment on us? What made you want to put us through this trial like this? Right, you read?
Right, man. So it says, and the Son of Man, that thou visitest him.
You read that.
Meaning, like Lord, what is man that have you dealing with us, right? You're mindful of us. The way you create these things is basically to nourish us. The way you deal with man, right? Meaning, when it goes into when it says that thou visitest us, for you to come back to this planet, for you to send your son. Who are us, Lord? What's so important about us? Well, the Lord got his prophets out here to tell y'all what's important about us, man. We are the children of Israel. We are the sons of Yahawah. Okay? In the name of Yahawah. All right? And we out here to wake up the hopeful elect. That's who we are. Okay? So it says, verse 5, for thou hast made him little, for thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and has crowned him with glory and honor.
What was that talking about? Yahawah, he was made a little lower than the angels. Just like we got to walk those same footsteps.
That's how he was able to be beaten. That's how he was able to be offended, to be killed, to be crucified, because he had to allow, humiliated. He had to allow himself, man. Okay, for that to happen to him. So that's how he was made a little lower than the angels. So we're following in those same footsteps. We're in a position to where we're lower than the angels. We don't have angelic powers right now. That's why we sighing and crying, because we fucking powerless. Okay? That's why we're asking the Lord to release us from these chains of darkness, man. Okay? You know, we're praying for the Lord to send his angels to come and get us.
Don't get us out of this whole situation right now.
Can you read that ordained again?
I got you.
Back up top.
All right, verse 2.
Verse 3.
Verse 3, Salaki. Psalms 8 and 3. It says, when I consider thy heaven, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars, which thou hast ordained.
Man, I mean, I was trying to experiment on these things. You read the 6th chapter, he said before these things, okay, before the flowers of the earth were even made, he already studied how he was going to perform the whole experiment, man, the whole blueprint. Okay, he's the top architect. Okay, and he gave the blueprint to Yahawah. This is how I want it done right here, son. Okay, and Allah was with him. I brought us out with part of that number. We were with him to perform these things, man. To create the handiwork.
Right, bro.
Okay? Go ahead, Elder.
That's right. The work of thy finger.
That's the word experiment. Right? It's that word experiment. Right? It says a scientific procedure undertaken to make a discovery.
Now, this is like the scripture says, make it plain upon the tables, all right? You so-called Negroes, y'all don't read the Bible, all right? But a lot of you who, like the Lord says, my sheep hears my voice. Well, the Lord's voice is in this book right here, the Bible. So in order to be the Lord's sheep, you have to understand this Bible at some point. You got to take this Bible. You got to take the hard copy. I'm just hold a hard copy. You got to take this Bible serious, man. This is the Lord's voice right here. All right? He's not talking about some old abracadabra, hocus pocus voice speaking from the clouds.
Magic cloud voice.
Behold, my son. Man, the Lord is speaking through his prophets, beginning with the apostles all the way down to the least of us.
Right.
Via the Bible. Okay?
Right.
Period. That's how you understand. That's how you hear. To hear means to understand. Okay? You have to understand the Lord's word. They have to make sense to you, right? So for the word to make sense to you, you have to be predestined for the word to make sense to you, according to the Bible, as it is written. You got to be predestinated. Okay? So that means from the beginning, the Lord set up this entire, what the word you breaking down?
Experiment.
From the beginning. I just want to see how it's going to play out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I know how it's going to play out. I just want my son to see. I just want the angels to see. I just want my children to see. Go ahead.
It is going to go exactly what you're going to. Right? It says a scientific procedure undertaken to make a discovery, test a hypothesis, or demonstrate, on your point, demonstrate a known fact. He already know what it's going to be, man. He just wanted to see it.
He's demonstrating a known fact through his prophets, man. The Lord is demonstrating it through his men. By going out here and us doing exactly what Yahawah did. Saying exactly what Yahawah said, man. Teaching exactly what Yahawah taught. Okay? We're waking up 12 tribes of Israel, getting them prepared for what this devil has stored for their ass, man. All right? We at the end. The Lord is about to come and destroy the rulers of this world and save the elect of this world, the elect of the house of Israel. So that means the prophets are out here doing what? The same thing Yahawah was doing prior to them crucifying him, man. Okay? The Lord was trying to wake up the people. But when they realized, man, he ain't trying to take us out of Rome right here, right now, man, they lost faith. Same thing with you niggas, man. Okay? You wanna take over America, man. Fuck America, man. We want this bitch to be destroyed. We don't want America. We want to rule the planet. Okay, we want to be joint heirs with our Lord, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Real quick, let me back that up. It's Luke 19, back what he said, Luke 19, 41 and 42. It says, and when he had, speaking of Yahawah, and when he had come near, he beheld the city and wept over it, saying, if thou hast known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things which are belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes.
You got it out.
And these things are hid from our people's eyes. Okay?
Go ahead.
Well, these problems and everything, like everything we're bringing out, they are hid. They are blinded by the God of this world, which is Esau, Edom. Okay? He brings out these other philosophies and other doctrines to venture you away from the Holy One of Yahshua. But the elect, Lord, when we are the number, we cannot be deceived. It's not hid from our eyes. Okay? So contrast to this, the Bible says, blessed are your eyes, but they see what we see. We see the devil for who he is and what he's doing, man. Okay? Go ahead, huh?
We see that he was he was ordained in position, man.
Hey man, Esau. When you go in the book of Psalms, scriptures declare Esau as the Lord's left hand, as his sword, man. Okay, what is the sword? An instrument of what? Death. According to the Bible, Esau is Yahawah's instrument of death, man. Okay? Last time we checked, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are on Yahawah's bad side. Okay? Y'all are the one who damned them to death, man. The so-called white man is the one that actually physically killed him, But you 2/3 condemned an innocent man. You delivered an innocent man in the hands of the enemy, man. So both of you motherfuckers got to be destroyed.
Right.
You 2/3 and you motherfucking Edomites, man. Because both of y'all hands are dirty, man. Both sides got the Lord's blood on their hands, man. And how did you got the Lord's blood on your hands in 2022? By touching on his hopeful elect, man, by touching on his prophets. Okay? Esau got some vile plans, man, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, man. This bitch finna get nasty, man. Woo. We talking about experiment. Okay, this devil got some experiments for you 2/3.
He's already experimenting on you fucking niggas, man.
That's why the scripture says, let us fall into the Lord's hand and not into the hand of the enemy, man.
Right.
Okay, this damn devil ain't gonna have no motherfucking mercy on you. Okay? The Lord is the one that's putting it on you. So of course, he's the best person to go. He's the best, he's the only one to go and for your problems, man. The one that's putting it on you. The one that got power to cut your lights off is the same one that got power to turn the motherfuckers on. Come on now. It's an old saying that goes, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay? Who controls this planet? Yahawah. Esau was given authority of this planet just for a little short season. Okay? But you don't control the elements, you damn devil. You don't control the moon. You don't control the stars. You don't control the celestial bodies, man. You control the nations. You control the 2/3. You don't control the hopeful elect, though.
Right.
Okay? That's the only thing you motherfuckers cannot touch, man. That's the only thing the Lord say. I'm gonna keep that to myself. That's what make us holy. Why does it set aside?
The Bible says the souls of the righteous in the hand of the Lord, man.
Yeah. Let me get that. That's the real. The scriptures call us the Lord's portion. And let me get that. Esau, I cut your fucking head off if you look like you want to touch it.
I dare do some shit right. But you would touch
it.
And that's going to you motherfucking scoffers. Okay, you scoffers, right? And you naysayers out there, all right? All right, you motherfucking you ones that try to bring about confusion. All right, you gossipers. All right, the same thing go for y'all, man. You ain't got a goddamn thing else to fucking do with your time, man. All right, but to just bear false fucking witness. I'm talking about at least get your story straight, man. You know, at least get your story straight, man.
Right.
Take on that bitch lying, they you fucking lying motherfucker, you.
Unorganized life.
The Lord gonna kill you, motherfucking you fucking animals, man. All y'all niggas is doing is trying to stir up confusion, man. That's all you motherfuckers know what we talking about, man. You scoffers. That's all y'all are. When you go on you niggas' pages, what do you see? Nothing but bullshitting ass, confusing ass, gossiping ass comments on different various brothers' pages of you motherfuckers trying to stir up commotion, man. Okay?
Straight up.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. All right. So it's that word.
You niggas gonna talk shit about the Lord when he come back.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga that was doing it. When the Lord was doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna have shit to talk about with the Lord, man.
He healing on the Shabbat. He eating corn right. Hey, shut your ass up, man.
Yeah. Them the same nigga that was doing it back then when y'all was shouting against crucified, man.
And I'm gonna put this out there, man. I'm gonna put this out just for to have it on record, man. For the sake of you scoffers, okay? All right. In Great Millstone, dreadlocks are not accepted. Okay. For the brothers that know me, for the brothers that actually use their sixth senses, they can actually look at the phone of the video. You can clearly see I don't have dreadlocks. Sometimes I wear my hair in afro. Right? Sometimes I wear it in cornrows. Sometimes I have it in individual braids. But those of you brothers that have had cornrows in your head, when you take the braids out, right? Would it have your head? Would have your hair still have the little swirl? All of this type of shit, right? But what are you niggas that got all this fucking time in you fucking infatuated Hebrew beautician ass niggas, man? You Hebrew cosmetologist, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Cosmetologist.
Yeah,
Cosmetologist,
cosmetologist.
You fucking Hebrew cosmetologist, man.
Kissing around this bitch.
You know,
Weird ass nigga, man.
just trying to stir up all this confusion. This is all natural for you fucking naysayers, you scoffers, for once and for all, okay? For once and for all, for you niggas out there trying to just stir up confusion and shit like, okay, this is all natural. There's not one dread. You're not gonna find one dread in this head, man. Okay? My shit ain't hanging down my back. For all you brothers, just setting the record straight for all you brothers that's coming, and we know a lot of you be really scoffing, man. Talking about dreadlocks, talking about this, talking about that. A lot of you motherfuckers really be trying to bring about confusion and shit. Okay?
What's all about?
My shit is not touching my shoulders, it's not down my back. It's not, you don't see me, all this, none of that.
Shit around, huh?
And this is to you scoffers out there that's going all on the apostles page trying to cause confusion. Apostle, he got dreadlocks. Apostle, he da, 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 da. Okay, are you satisfied now? You got you do you need any more information for your gossiping ass channel, man? You want an autograph or something? God damn.
Weirdo, bro. They weird as a motherfucker.
For the last time, for you scoffers, these are not dreadlocks, okay? Dreadlocks are not dreadlocks, and long ass effeminate hair is not accepted in Great Millstone, okay? You're hearing it from these lips, okay? For the record, just setting the record straight, okay? Why are you looking at me with my natural hair? No dreadlocks. These brothers right here on the side of me.
It's not dread.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I wear afros,
Yeah.
I wear cornrows, and you see the length of it, man. My shit ain't all down my back, no none of that, okay? So let's move forward, man. Okay, so this for and the reason why we say that, and this is outside the hopeful lick, man. This is for these fucking scoffers, man. You literally got scoffers going on the apostles' page trying to stir up confusion, man.
May the Lord destroy you.
Okay?
Real.
trying to stir confusion, man. Being messy, man. Like women, man, being messy. He got dreadlocks. Elder, he got dreadlocks. On one video, you talking shit about the elders, and then on the very next video, Shalom, elder. The brother in Louisiana got dreadlocks. Where? Where's the dreadlocks?
What are you looking
Bring it out.
Look, niggas is worse than Wendy Williams, man.
Fuck. A lot of strife and everything like that.
Y'all worse than Wendy Williams out here, bro. Okay? But let's continue.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to just put that out there, man, so it won't be no more confusion. You know, because when we come out here, just set the record straight, man. When we come out here, man, you know, double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, first and foremost, all right? When we come out here, man, we represent something that's bigger than ourselves, all right? Okay, this is not a fashion show. This is not some shit we trying to show up in front of no females, trying to get subscribers, trying to look pretty, or none of those type of things like that, man. All right. The apostles make it very clear what's accepted and what's not, man. You niggas on the outside, y'all don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Shut up.
Okay, you just got too much time on your hands, man. That's all. Remember, you're watching from the apostles all the way down. You're watching us. Okay? The prophets of the Lord not watching y'all. We don't even know y'all dudes exist until y'all pop up on this fucking comment board with some bullshit, man.
Never know you exist.
Fuck the lesson and all of that. He got dreadlocks. And you fucking bearing false witness, man.
Yeah. Right.
And what they do, they reference a particular video with an apostle posted up there was a picture with a Jake.
This
They
shit
had
was
long,
like way down there.
long ass
This
dreadlocks
shit was
down
like
his
way
back,
down there.
and you have a lot of scoffers who will use that and say, "Oh, he got," you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know what y'all doing, man. Y'all know what y'all doing, man. Okay? Well, where's the dreadlocks? Where are they? Go ahead, Doc.
Bring the back you up, right? Right, it's Philippians 1:15. It says, some indeed preach Yahawah Mashiach, even of envy and strife.
Right, all that Shalom elder and all this that y'all doing, y'all trying to cause strife. The reason y'all trying to cause strife is because it's something about the Lord's men that y'all are envying. It's something that got you tossing and turning at 3, 4, 5 in the morning in your sleep about a brother's about an afro, about woolly fucking hair.
Another grown man hair, bro.
About another grown. I'm talking about lawful hair.
Bro, what are you doing?
Lawful hair. Lawful. My shit ain't long, down. I don't let it. Lawful. I mean, are you balding the top of your head or something? Like what the fuck? You got alopecia? What the fuck is your issue?
You know they got the disease that all Jada Pickett got.
Oh yeah. G.I. Jane? So you Will Smith? Okay. Oh, you offended? So you want to get up and just get up in front of everybody and go and try to smack me?
Yeah.
You know, you want to get up. I'm gonna get up in front of the apostle. I'm gonna. That guy in Louisiana.
Weaving that shit.
You know. For the last time, we do not wear dreadlocks. We do not wear long, effeminate ass hair in Great Millstone.
Right.
We do not get lineups. We do not get fade, ball fades, whatever you want to call it. Mohawks. Whatever Babylonia in this society that wild, you know, all that shit, man. Okay. This is wool. This is nappy ass Negro hair that you see right here. Okay. No beeswax, no chemicals, no nothing. What they say on Coming to America. God damn, boy. Okay, this herbs, man. This is natural herb. This man.
Juices and berries.
Yeah, juices and fucking berries, man. Okay. Damn, man. All right, go ahead.
Soul glow.
Yeah.
Soul.
You got that spray in that boy.
Go ahead, all right.
It says, and some also of goodwill.
The goodwill. So that's the thing, man. We're out here. We want to be those, right, to have what good intentions. Okay. We want to be of that group of people. Read.
The one preach Yahawah Mashiach of contention, not sincerely,
right?
Supposing to add affliction to my bond.
And that's what you're doing, man. You're trying to cause confusion. Watch this play. Watch this play right here. I'm gonna go on the apostle himself page. You know, we're gonna cause all kind of confusion and discourse, and you know, we're gonna show them that that's not of the Lord. No, this and all that type of shit like that. So you use the Hebrew terminology and all of that, but you got ulterior motives. Your ulterior motives is to cause ruckus, to be messy. You know, cause confusion, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, but the other of love.
And that's what we're out here doing. Love is what? Keeping the commandments. So only one side, one group is going to be saved. The other group going to be destroyed. One group is right. The other group is wrong. One group is righteous. The other group is wicked. So all of these wicked signs is pointing to your messy ass. Go ahead, bro.
Knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel.
That's right. And we're here to defend this gospel, man.
Right.
And to defend this gospel, it also goes into physically what people see, man. How would that? How foolish would that make me to come out here with some goddamn dreadlocks, knowing that dreadlocks are not permitted amongst GMS. Dreadlocks are a Hamite custom. Do I look like a fucking Hamite to you? There's not a Hamitic bone in my body. Okay. Okay. You know. Albert Ratazar. But no, that's just being okay. We don't keep no motherfucking Hamitic customs. Okay. We push out that is a Hamitic custom. You look up the Hamar tribe, Hammar. That's what it's read. You go into the ancient Egyptians. These particular tribes is the ones that originated that shit. And what they used to literally do was get a lock of hair, twist the hair up, and put mud on the shit, and it would literally just form in place. What? How the fuck you clean some shit like that? I'm talking about Hamites would literally use cow dung. They would literally use cow dung to put these, what we consider today dreadlocks, which is a custom that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans picked up when we were in Egypt, when we was dwelling amongst those Hamites. That is a Hamitic custom. So why would I go and put fucking dreadlocks in my fucking head, man? You niggas just being messy. You being messy. Everybody not gonna have this brother's haircut, man. Number one, well, you got some brothers they go what we call the Ivy League. You get like it's like the buzz cut. It's cut real low. It's not bald, but it's all around and it's cut real low.
It's even all around.
Right? Yeah. Everybody not gonna have the buzz cut. You got some brothers that got the medium, what we call the baby fro. Okay? You got some brothers that's gonna that's gonna have what you call braids or cornrows or whatever. Okay? Amongst the braids, you got individual braids. Okay? You got the braids that go to your scalp.
Yep.
You got afros. Like I'm talking about afros. How many depictions of Yahawah do we have out here with a big ass afro? Everybody know when you have an afro, that afro can be braided into whatever style you want to braid that motherfucker in. So, when you go into the book of what is that Song of Solomon?
I got it right here.
He talk about his bushy locks. Bushy locks.
I got it.
This is what you would call bushy locks, man. Braids or plaits. Okay?
Yes.
Go ahead.
This Song of Solomon, chapter 5, starting verse 9 through 11. It says, what is the beloved more than another beloved? Or thou fairest among women? Was thy beloved more than another beloved that thou doest so charge us? My beloved is white and ruddy.
And white and ruddy is not talking about he's the so-called white man. It just means he's what? He's pure, man. Okay? He's pure. All right? Pure. Go ahead.
The chiefest among 10,000.
He's young. Basically, he's full of youth and he's pure. That's what that young and ruddy represents. He's full of youth and pure. Like we would say, man, it's green. It's just young and innocent.
Yeah.
You know? Full of life.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. His head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy.
His locks are bushy. So I guess he was going on. And let me put this point. This is not talking about dreadlocks. When you look up the Hebrew word there for lock, it's talking about braids. You get 2 or 3 strands of hair and you plait them together. You intertwine them together. You don't use no fucking beeswax to no fucking mud, no damn animal dung. None of those things are permitted. That is an unclean heathenistic custom. Okay? This is what you call, according to the Bible, bushy locks, bushy braids. I got nappy hair. I got woolly hair. What you want to call it? Okay. I ain't no motherfucking pretty boy. I don't have that Ephraimite hair. Shit all wavy, shiny and all that shit. Okay, this shit is nappy, man. Okay.
I'm gonna wear it just as is, man.
Okay. So that word lock there is another word for a plait or a braid. Okay. Matter of fact, we can get it, brother. We can get it right quick. Let me go relieve myself over
here. Yeah. Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 11. Yeah. You naysayers, man, y'all you can kill that shit, man. You're not finna get no points. You ain't finna call no division. Okay. The ministry is set in stone, man. Okay. All you scoffers, man, you're gonna enjoy the lake of fire. Which is coming down with brimstone, man. Don't fucking miss some warheads, man. All right. Go ahead. All right.
So Titus 3:9, but it says, but avoid foolish questions.
Yes. And foolish ass shit to say, man.
For you to bring that shit up.
Yeah, bring it up, man. You don't have nothing to talk about but to bring up someone's hair, man.
As in it's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. Bible says, mark them that call the vision. Go ahead,
all right, and genealogies. All right, but the point and contention and striving about the law is not that there's a law in your hair. All right, but you want to strive back and forth. Well, technically, this could be this could be that. Technically, that look like dreads to me.
Where's the dread?
Where the dreads at though, man?
Find one.
A single dread. Find a single.
Find one.
Right.
Find a dread.
God, it says, but they are unprofitable and vain. And this shit unnecessary. What do you even put?
Y'all motherfuckers don't even believe, man. Y'all just about causing confusion. That's it. I mean, anybody, when you see a program working smooth and perfectly, and you can't get in and you can't figure it out and you're not welcome, you're gonna do everything in your power to try to throw any type of monkey wrench into a smooth functioning system that you're not a part of, man. That's what a hater does, man. That's what make a scoffer a scoffer. Got that word though, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, the word lot. Right, it says H6977.
Now this is the biblical definition for all you brothers, sincere brothers in Louisiana. Okay, they got dreadlocks in your head. Okay, the word lock is not talking about those locks in your head. Okay, if y'all need me to, I can actually show you a picture of the Hamitic tribe that dreadlocks originated from. To this day, they still wear with cow dung dreadlocks in their head, man. And they are the originators of it. Okay, they're literally called the Hamar tribe, HAMMAR tribe. Okay, but go ahead, bro.
H6977, the word lock, Kevin So. It says strong definition, of its original sense, a forelock or a lock, outline of biblical usage, locks of hair.
Okay, keep going. They ain't got nothing in the wait. It's supposed to be a flat. Hold on. That's one of the okay. Give me what's that one? Locked hair. Just Google locked hair definition. I want to show the different variations. I want to keep the songs on there, but I want to show the actual. It's literally a process of taking different strands of hair, one to two strands to three strands of hair, and intertwining them together. That's what it means when it says to lock them. Okay? Can you find beeswax or any type of chemical in that definition? Anywhere. It's just the strands of hair that they're using to just be interwoven with each other. Just like when you sewing. You get a piece of what they call it, straw. What they call it? Stuff they yarn.
Yeah,
Get a yarn. Like you get like if you weaving yarn, get one strand of yarn with another strand of yarn, and you intertwine them. That's biblically locking something. Okay, not using some fucking mud, no damn shit, or no motherfucking gel or what they call it, styling gel. That fucking beeswax, all that old thick cake ass, gooped ass shit that they pile up in your fucking hair, that nasty ass, hermetic ass, unclean ass shit, man. Okay, that is a no. Okay, most dudes when you see that got them, I'm talking about legitimate dreadlocks in their motherfucking heads, they stink. Last time I checked, wax and water don't mix. So if you got all that wax caked up in your head, how in the fuck are you washing your hair?
Mm-hmm.
How are you cleaning that? Cause what your shit is drenched in wax. So how can the water absorb in your nasty ass shit? So you got to take all these different things in consideration for you sincere brothers. I'm not talking about the fucking scoffers that's out there trying to start shit, man. I'm talking about you sincere brothers, man. You know that got sincere questions about, since this hair thing is all of a sudden becoming this because of the scoffers making a big deal of it, man. You know. But go ahead, what you
I basically just looked up the difference between braids and actual
dreads. Okay.
All right. But it says,
can I read this real quick?
What you got?
All right. Difference between braids and dreads.
Oh yeah, y'all both got the same thing. Yeah.
It says braids are just simply taking 3 strands of a twisting them together in a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Dreadlocks, however, are just letting hair matter itself up in knots that are more.
That's real talk. That's better than the one I had.
Okay. I mean, and that's a common everyday different example, which y'all know the difference between them, man. All right. Jake, you know the difference between them, man. But it's like you just want to start so much confusion. You know, you just don't have no other route to take. You don't have no other cards in your hand to play. You just like, oh man, okay, he got dreads in his head, man. Like, god damn, bro, like really.
I think you could have talked about each other.
Damn, bro, like come over, you gotta, man.
All these problems going on out here. You got to talk about fucking hell.
God damn.
You ain't shit, boy.
Go ahead. That was it on your definition.
That was it.
Yeah, one on the.
It means basically,
But yeah, man. But basically, like I say, well, I tell you what. Let's elaborate on that. Give me the Hamar tribe. Get like an image, like just Wikipedia real quick, and they're gonna show buku images of them. We're gonna show y'all well this so-called Hamar tribe. Yeah, the tribe. Right. This is who created this is where dreadlocks come from right here. I'm trying to get it at that perfect angle. Y'all can see it? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers, they use mud, shit, they use all kind of just heathenistic shit, man. All right, and that's what Jake got that custom from. All right, all right, let's move forward, man.
Yeah.
You get that. Okay, you can get yours right quick.
It's
Go ahead with it.
Man, don't fuck with it.
What you had?
So I got
2 Corinthians.
Which one?
About that marvel.
Oh, talking about the angels?
Yeah.
Fuck. I got you. I got you. Bring it out.
all right. It's Matthew 7 and 3. Matter of fact, I started verse 1. Real top. All right. It says Matthew 7 and 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye?
Yeah, man. And yeah, you gonna look, you out here trying to stir up all this fucking madness out here, right? And you go on these same dudes' pages, bro. Nothing. Not
Literally,
one, not
they don't
one,
have
not
no
one
videos.
video. All
No
the
breakdown.
only
nothing,
thing
man.
on their page is you see all the shit they talking on various videos.
Yeah.
All the more bullshit ass comments and confusion and shit that they leaving on various apostles pages, various Akim pages and shit like that, man. You know, that's all you fucking see on your shit. When are you niggas gonna go look in the motherfucking mirror, man? You out here trying to look for shit. You trying to create shit, man. You niggas creating problems. You know? Just take some of that energy, just a little bit of that energy that you using on me. Just go use it. Just walk your ugly ass in your stinky ass bathroom and just go look at yourself in the mirror, man. That's if the bitch ain't got piss and shit and spots all in. If you got some tissue left, clean that motherfucker out and just take a look at your silly ass self, man.
All purpose clean.
Consider what the fuck you're doing. Consider how the Lord is using you. Consider what you should be doing for the Lord. Consider what you should be doing. But I already know you don't give a fuck. That's the thing. You don't give a fuck. So confusion is nothing for you niggas to just come in and just throw all type of curveballs, throw all kind of crosses and shit like that. You know? Y'all watch us. We don't watch y'all scoffers. We don't know a scoffer until a scoffer scoff at us.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going around, let's find a scoffer page and let's watch their video. You niggas ain't even bold enough to show your fucking face, man. At least you got our face to critique. You can look at us and critique us. We don't even know what you niggas look like.
Talking all this shit.
We don't know what you're fucking Jake or Edomite or whatever, man.
Hey, we don't even know what you niggas look like.
I know what nation you are right now.
Fuck the world looking at us, you know what I mean? Like the world can.
Yeah, we understand.
We right here. Where the fuck you at? But when there's bullshit, gossip, and mess, you the first motherfucker there though.
Oh, I got it right here.
You the first one there though. With the most typing to do on top of it. Okay?
Wrong.
Go ahead.
Wrong.
Yeah, real quick. It's James chapter 3, verse 16. It says, for where envy and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work.
There you go, man. And there you are, man. You know? That's the evil work that you niggas are doing. You have an evil agenda, and your evil agenda is to what? Sword discourse, man. That is your evil work. To bring forth confusion. You want brothers to feel how you feel. Miserable. Y'all niggas stay miserable on your own, man. Leave that misery over there. Great Millstone, the Lord balance our diet. We're on a balanced diet, set up by Yahawah, man. The Lord give us the perfect balance between good and evil, man. Okay? The Lord get on our ass when we need to be tamed, right? And the Lord give us mercy when mercy needs to be given to us, man. Okay? We don't need you niggas' opinion, man. Okay? When are you gonna put yourself up there for to be critiqued? Let's have a fair game. Let me critique your shit. Let me look at put some shit up there for me to watch and talk shit on and leave all kind of comments on, man. Let's make it a fair game. Because at this point, we don't know who the fuck or what the fuck you are.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Outside of being just old scoffing ass nigga, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
No, you got it.
All right. So,
And we ain't gonna say his name because we don't want to give him no clout.
Yeah,
You'll never get no clout this way. Yeah.
All right, it's Matthew 7:4. It says, "Or how will thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote of thine eye?"
Yeah, you masquerading on the apostles' page like you so concerned about what's going on in Great Millstone. Shalom, elder. A brother in Louisiana got dreadlocks. Like you, like
Nigga, bro, nigga for you, bro. Like, really? Are you serious?
like you really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
God, it says, "Pull out the mote of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own
you don't
eye."
even see that big ass beam in your own eye, man. Okay, you ain't doing nothing. The big beam in your eye is that you're laborless. You have no works to be shown, but you got all this bullshit to all this mess to spew out. You have not 1 second of video footage, right? Of you even showing a glimpse of your motherfucking self, man. Just give us something to critique. Let's make it a fair game. We present ourselves throughout the fucking week in, week out for you people to talk shit about us and say this about us and say that about us. We this, we that, we this, we that, we this. But when are you gonna present that same information for us to critique? We wide open before the world. We ain't got a motherfucking thing to hide. You can't hide shit on camera.
Nothing.
I mean, we live right now. Y'all looking at live footage of us right now. This is live footage
right now, literally.
right now. You can't get a nigga. You can't pay a nigga $1,000 to put live footage of himself up.
You got a picture of that.
Where you at?
Can't pay a nigga $1,000, huh?
Nah. Like who's mobile say, where you at?
You know? Go ahead.
I got that. Oh, God, you got it.
It says, "Thou hypocrite, cast out first the beam out of thine eye."
Yeah. Being a mess ass nigga, man, that's your problem. The beam in your eye is your issue. You worry about another brother's issue when you got the biggest issue. And your issue is just being a messy ass Negro, a messy ass scoffer. That's what scoffers do. All right? You just a miserable motherfucker, man. I would hate to be in your shoes for sure.
Oh, man,
I would rather be a martyr than to live 2 hours in your shoes.
Badass.
Give me the guillotine. Fuck that. Fuck being this loser.
Take me out of here.
What a guillotine there, Lord.
Go
Go ahead, Doc.
Living hell around this bitch.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, and then
because it's quick and it's instantaneously to have to be in your fucking shoes, have to do all this shit and still be a nigga and live, man. What kind of joy is that, man? We'd rather be out of here and be with Yahawah than be a nigga and just doing all this type of shit.
Yeah, but the thing is they don't believe. You know,
they don't even believe, man.
This is a joke to them. That's why they don't fear, you know, putting that bullshit on Apostles page, on the Apostle page, on our pages. They don't have no fear, bro. They don't have a country. They just animals. You know what I mean? Go ahead, huh?
All right, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. All right, I got that word hypocrite right quick. Right, the word hypocrite, the blue letter. Strong's G5273. All right, Strong's definition. It says an actor under an assumed character.
Yeah, man, under a character. You niggas be having Edomites as your pictures.
Yep.
Cartoon characters as your pictures.
Backup profile and shit.
Talking all kind of big shit. Backup profile, like the brother say.
Creating all these accounts and everything.
About 5, 6, 7 accounts. Just to talk shit and scoff, man. On one of your accounts, you posing as a man of the Lord doing videos, and you got about 3 other accounts where you just a fucking scoffer, man.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It says an actor, a stage player, a dissembler.
There you go. That's go. You want to tear shit down. You want to break shit up. You want to make things disorganized. Okay? You want to cause confusion. Go ahead.
That was it.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
I got
bro.
y'all. Can't leave this out. It's Romans 16, start at verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them.
Definitely, man. And hey, we block that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, we avoid all you scoffers, all you motherfuckers that make a living off of just talking shit on Great Millstone count pages. You know, hey man, y'all watching us at the end of the day. That's all I got to say. So obviously, y'all take a liking into us.
Man,
We can give a
man.
fuck about if you niggas live or die. Okay? And the thing is, y'all know that. They know that. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah,
They know that. Y'all know we don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
We just hit the block button. As soon as you come on this comment board talking crazy shit,
it's nothing but a
and it look like some old scoffer or some of that spam wrist looking type of shit. Then we put you on a block list, man.
Yeah.
Off the gate.
We get raid on you. Yeah,
we're not gonna go back and forth with you. We're not gonna argue with you. We're not gonna go precept for you. We just gonna block your ass.
Yeah. Hey, put that handiwork on.
Yeah. Straight up.
The handiwork on you, man.
That's right, brother. Go ahead, huh?
Yep.
Crazy Lord.
Okay. So it says, verse 18. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahawah Hamashiach.
Yeah, and how do you serve the Lord, man? By doing what the Lord says do, man. By coming out here and waking up the hopeful elect. By edifying the hopeful elect. By what? Being constructive, spiritually constructive. Okay? Spiritually productive. Okay? Not out here just what are you motherfuckers do with the rest of your time on with your time, bro? Like what? I would like to see what a nigga like that do throughout the day. Nigga, you got a lot of fucking time on your hands. What hand do you whack off with? Cause nigga, you on that keyboard a lot.
Pull some wicked shit.
I would hate to. I hate to put a black light on that nigga keyboard, boy.
Covered in DNA.
That nigga have shit moving. Should be moving.
What the fuck is this, man?
Throw away the whole keyboard.
Have shit moving. Microscopic.
The organism.
Living organism on that motherfucker.
You know damn well I can touch a nigga like that keyboard, man.
Never that.
Don't make no hand contact with it, bro. For a widow like that, you wear rubber gloves.
Right.
If you go anywhere in the vicinity of where he live, man.
Put a hazmat suit on.
Put some fucking rubber gloves on, man. All right.
Get your PPE
you need
on,
rubber
man.
gloves on, niggas like y'all, man. Okay?
Right,
go ahead, man.
Yeah, your personal protective equipment. All right. It says, for they that are such serve not our Lord Yahawah Hamashiach, but their own belly.
Yeah, your own belly. And that's why we call you scoffers, because y'all don't believe in this. Y'all have no fear at all, man. Okay? Because if you were sincere, it's a way to do things. If you see a brother that's going off, right? It's a way to convey the message to that brother. Hey, bro, you got dreadlocks in your head, brother. You know what I'm saying? According to the Bible, this precept, that precept, basically what we're doing, you're gonna go into a little bit of the history, secular history. You might show a couple of Hamitic tribes to show where the actual physical custom come from. Bring a couple precepts out. This is love. This is how you deal with it. You don't deal with it by fucking bearing false witness and fucking lying, man.
Yep.
So we see that you have ulterior motives. You don't give a fuck about brothers' souls. You don't give a fuck about edification. You don't give a fuck about that. Now, one time that you approach your brother and say, "Hey, brother, you going off? Hey, you got dreadlocks, or it looked like you got dreadlocks in your head, brother." You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yep. That little bit, D-Red. And by good words and fast speeches, deceive the hearts of the simple.
Yeah. And that's what you do. They go in there and they just try to build these different cases. And the heart of the simple and the foolish is all the naysayers.
Right.
You notice as soon as somebody fall out of Great Millstone, they numbers what?
Increase.
Skyrocket, man.
All these dumbasses forward.
Because you got so many people on the outside waiting for us to fall.
Yep.
So when somebody come out, everybody just rush to their page. Oh, what's the next gospel going out? Oh, we got some more information on GMS.
They love entertainment.
They love entertainment, man.
That's what it is.
Oh, we got the next drop on GMS. What did happen now? Oh, what I told y'all. I told you. Yeah, man. That's you guys' life, man. That's what your life revolves around, man. Okay, you talk yourself out of pussy, man. To watch one of the Lord's men.
Yeah.
Your woman walking out the house right now, leaving your ass. While you worrying about what the fuck we doing?
Another man ever.
Look
like Dre to me. What?
Eve asking you to leave. Why are you why are you still here? Even hit you that. Why are you still here?
Bitch love to say that.
Jake on her computer talking shit about us. While she's standing over you. Why are you on my computer? Why are you still here? I asked you to leave like 4 days ago. You know?
Yep. Hey, when they tell you to see, it say, see the hearts of the simple. Scripture says, man, the simple believe every word. So whatever someone says on the comment board, Jake's so fucking stupid and simple, he'll believe it because he not knowing the scriptures.
But that's why they do it.
That's why they do it.
They do it. That's why we say to stir up confusion. You know, like they know that, when it comes to the apostles, man, everybody watching, bro.
Thanks.
So what's the best place to go other than the apostles' comment board to spread forth confusion, man? That's how a fucking slime ball thinks, man. Okay?
Why to do evil?
That's how a weasel moves, man. You niggas are weasels out here, man. Okay? Go ahead,
Got it. Right. It's 2 Timothy. Matter of fact, I get this. It's Jude 1:3. Right? It says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you." I didn't need for these videos, for this message to get put out there. Right? They can get taken out. Like through the deceive the simple. This shit really happens. Next thing,
go ahead, finish the
next thing you know, Jake battery packing this and supporting this. You wrong along with this dumbass nigga, man.
Right. And the thing is, like, because when you go back in those times, they were doing the exact same thing we were doing, minus video cameras, man, minus YouTube. Okay. So imagine the level of scoffing that they were dealing with. They had to deal with it firsthand. We talking about motherfuckers on comment board. In the Bible, man, they had to deal with these motherfuckers firsthand.
Rolling up on you type shit.
They next door neighbor was a scoffer. You know what I'm saying?
Like stone you right now.
That's why they had to move around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
yeah, motherfuckers literally seeking their lives, all kind of shit. You know?
That one about how Paul had to lower himself out the window in a basket and
right.
all type of shit.
These are the type of and those same people are the spirit of those same people are reincarnated through you motherfucking scoffers today. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all are those scoffers that we read about in the Bible, man. You just a reincarnation of them. Just like the prophets had to be reincarnated, who the fuck the naysayers had to be? They had to be reincarnated as well. If you look at today and you paint a mirror image of what's going on in society today versus what was going on in the book of Acts or in Yahawah's time, right? It's a mirror image. You got a group of guys that's preaching the Bible, doing the same thing Yahawah did, right? It would have to be us, beginning with the apostles, right? You got a group of people that are naysayers, a group of people that are scoffing, talking shit at these people, trying to set these people up, bearing false witness. So what category do you fall into, man? It's real easy that's very easy to figure out, man. And you 2/3, they go for the rest of y'all. All you messy ass niggas out there, man. You niggas are messy like hoes, man. You niggas are messy like hoes, man. I could see you niggas about 3:20, 3:26 in the morning.
Meditate.
Just jumping all out your bed. Think about Kazaki, man.
Put this on
That motherfucker's still alive. Damn, he's still alive.
Yes. Oh yeah, they told him to turn in the fucking bed, man. You having nightmares, man.
They can't even get a sound sleep right now.
You got a fucking crook in your fucking neck.
Yeah,
okay?
Well, you got a lot more uncomfortable days in here, brother.
Oh yeah.
Way worse for you.
Very terrible.
Probably get terrible for you.
Very quick.
I got that juice already too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what make niggas act like that. They got that juice too.
5G got you acting like that.
Right.
Weird ass nigga. Alright. That's Jude 1 and 3 from the middle. Right, and it says, and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints.
Yeah,
so that's what we doing.
Earnestly, not deceivably. All right, earnestly, man. Okay, we're striving for the masteries of the kingdom, man. All right, and when you're doing that, you know, a part of our physicality plays a part in that, man. We can't come out here with a clean shaved face. We can't come out here with any of those things that the Bible does not permit. Anything outside of that makes us hypocrites, man. Okay. So that's no different than what the so-called white man does. When he have a problem with a certain government structure, or some type of leader of that particular nation, what do? Demonize them. They give them what? Bad press.
Yes.
Right? They put them out there in the media as if, oh, he's the demon, he's this, he's that. What? They don't give a fuck. And they know they be lying. They don't give a fuck if it's the truth or not.
As a villain. Put him out there as a villain. Lying their ass off, man. You don't have the ocular proof to prove that this man is already like that, man. You just put it out there. And people
they just want to put the buzz. Once the buzz is out there, it don't matter if they like telling the truth or not.
Right.
It's just all about getting enough motherfuckers to bite the bait. You get enough motherfuckers to bite the bait, it don't even matter if they telling the truth or not. You done created enough ruckus now.
Right. They
you know?
Platform. Everybody believes. Yep.
And that's what you fucking demons are trying to do, man.
Yep. Hey, oh, beautiful. That ties into that persecution where you're going to create a narrative to come against us. You don't have any facts. You create something to get people believing. Jake's so fucking stupid, he gonna fall for it.
Setting up fake accounts, coming in, asking the apostles, is it okay to wear dreads, man? Y'all niggas know what the fuck y'all doing, man. You wicked ass niggas, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, apostle, I got dreads. Well, we don't wear dreads, okay? Are you satisfied, Jake? You instigating ass Negroes out there? Go ahead.
This Jude, book of Jude, chapter 1 and verse 10. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally as brute beasts, and those things they corrupt themselves.
Yeah, man, that's what happens, man. You expose your damn self. You know, everybody. I mean, it ain't like brothers was looking at him like he was some type of angel like nobody. I mean, he was a scoffer from the jump.
Yeah,
once a scoffer, always a scoffer, man.
Got to have scoffer. Somebody got to pick a lot of that particular part.
Yeah. Once a scoffer, always a fucking scoffer. Yeah. All right, and you niggas not gonna stop until the Lord rain fire on your ass, man. Straight up. But guess what? At the end of the day, they let me know we making somebody mad.
We doing something.
We hitting somebody where it hurt.
Yeah, we doing. Hey, it's something that's in the world. Like you don't have a hate unless you're doing something right,
that's
man.
Right. We hitting somebody in a very sensitive part of their soul, man. Okay.
Yeah. It hurt your fucking ass, boy. It hurt your ass, boy.
Go ahead. I
beat you off. Right. Go ahead, slide.
It's Jude 1 and 4. It says, for there are certain men crept in unawares who were before of old ordained, making that way back around, ordained to condemnation. Ungodly men.
Yeah, and ordained mean the Lord got you already predestined.
I had the word earlier a while ago.
It's already predestined. You can bring it up.
Yeah, I had that word real quick. The word, get it, all right? The word predestined, all right? All right, here it is. It says predestined. It says of an outcome of course of events determined in advance by divine will of fate, ordained, predetermined, foreordained. Yeah, that's right.
Pre means before.
Four.
For means before. Ordained, okay, means to set something. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Foreordained, destined, fated, predestinated. Sit on that, man.
There you go. How you gonna fight against somebody that controls your destiny before you even born, man? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Ooh. Make it make sense, man. So who the hell you Negroes think y'all fooling? Who the hell you scoffers? Okay? Who do y'all think y'all fooling, man? Go ahead.
Yep. It says to destine, to appoint, to set beforehand.
So guess what, man? You were predestined to be a fucking scoffer, man. Just like Judas Iscariot was predestined to be the nigga that deceived Yahawah. Hey, man, that's a bad position to be in, man. Well, we're here to tell you scoffers that y'all were predestined to play the Judas goats, man. That's all y'all are, a bunch of fucking Judas goats. Yep. Y'all whole vendetta is to tear down and bring all type of false accusations against the house of David, man. Try to put stains on the house of David. But that just goes to prove that we're doing our job, man. Okay?
Go continue to do it.
Man, this word is offending you, you fucking naysayers. That's all that's all it's telling us, man. You naysayers are being offended by these words, man. You all on the apostle page talking shit about the apostle. Talking shit about us. This word cutting the fuck out you niggas out there, man. Go ahead.
Hebrews 4:12. Right, it says, for the word of Yahawah is quick and powerful,
that's right,
and sharper than any two-edged sword.
And it cuts you to the soul, man. Sharp and powerful. It hurt.
Right. Bone, bro.
You done dedicated your life to becoming a fucking scoffer. Who got time to create multiple YouTube accounts? You gotta make a fucking email, a password.
You ran out of emails, doing all this shit.
Like, dude, you don't have a life, man.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You don't have a life.
You got no life.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man.
All right. It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
That's why you dedicate, because this word cuts you so deep to where you decided to dedicate your life, man, to try to sow discourse amongst the men of the Lord. Period. You niggas have dedicated your lives, man, to try to tear down the house of David. And we just laugh at y'all, man. We just laugh at you. Go ahead.
And the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
That's right, man. Guess what? It's going into Yahawah, man. You don't think the Lord can see your fucking ass for what the fuck you doing, man? I mean, if we as men, we can see your shit. Come on, bro. That's not insult the Lord like that. Really?
Yeah.
That's not insult his intelligence like that. If we can fucking see it, we can see your bullshit. Oh, I'm finna go in. I'm kind of confused. Watch this. You know? They could pass nothing. Jake, now you know Jake. They could pass with dreads. You know? Fuck it. Got dreads.
4 o'clock in the morning. You think about this shit right now.
Look, hey, he hit,
Yeah, you ain't got
look,
no money.
that nigga hit the send button with authority.
Yeah,
He
you
typed
press that motherfucker. Hey, slam that
almost
motherfucker.
broke, cracked the phone screen when he hit send. Hit that bitch so hard. It ain't go through the first time, right? He missed that bitch.
He slipped off the first phone. He went that way.
What are you doing right now?
Ah,
Yeah.
he missed that bitch. Oh man.
Get it, bro. Right out.
God,
God, out.
no,
We go do Proverbs 13:10. It says, only by pride cometh contention, but with the well advised is wisdom, man. So with this thing that we have, man, we have the wisdom, man. We can see what's going on out there, okay? And your contention, okay? Your strife, okay? That division that you're trying to do, that ain't gonna hold fast, man. Amongst the house of David, it's not gonna happen, okay? You can try to create all these pages and everything like that to come against us, but you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail miserably. Ultimately, you're gonna receive that destruction, okay? Can't break the men of the Lord. All right? Go ahead, Al.
Bro.
Okay? Proverbs 18:6. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. Okay? So your mouth is already set for contention.
Yeah. And he don't even give a fuck.
He don't even fuck.
I mean, the thing about it, see the thing about scoffers, and our message is not to that scoffer. The message is to the body, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That you got. I mean, why waste your time talking to somebody that don't give a fuck about what you stand for, what you teaching, none of that. They're only here to just cause confusion. So fuck them. It's not even about them. Okay, it's about us, man. It's to keep that type of confusion from causing confusion amongst us, man. These old butthurt ass Negroes out here. Okay? All right, you finished? All right, this 1 Corinthians 3:3. It says, for ye are yet carnal, for whereas there is among you envying and strife and divisions, are ye not carnal and walk as men? You know, and that's what the Lord is getting into, man. That all that shit falls into what, man? Being niggas. Envy, strife, and division. All of them go hand in hand with each other, man. According to the Bible, the Lord don't approve of that shit. Okay, so even for those of you that are scoffers, we know y'all don't believe in this, but you still envy the men of the Lord. You envy a group of guys that got something to stand on, that got something to live for. You see what I'm saying? You niggas that's just chaotic out here, you envy structure. You envy order. Okay? You envy the fact that you got all these 12 tribes of Israel waking up and coming up under the umbrella of great millstone, beginning with the apostles, right? Learning this truth, growing into this truth, not spreading all over the fucking planet, man. That shit is eating at you niggas' soul. We know y'all don't give a fuck about this word. But the fact that the word and this knowledge is spread is eating at you niggas' soul, man.
Here's to even the
You know?
sons to the bone marrow, man.
It's eating at you niggas' soul, man. Oh, petty ass Negroes, man. Probably wish you had a fucking afro, man. Damn, man. Like, I can never. I always try to grow my hair, man. I can never get it, man. to the afro length I wanted it, man. Well, because you can get that. That don't make other brothers that got afros crazy. It don't make them fucking wicked, man.
You big man.
Okay, braids and cornrows, right, are not dreadlocks. Okay, we're gonna end our video. We're gonna go out. I just want to put that on there for the record, man. You know, just reiterate that to the sincere brothers who seeing this fucking confusion, man. Okay, for you sincere brothers that's really focused in, and you see all these scoffers on here with all this dreadlock bullshit, man. Okay, This is for you brothers, man. All right, for you sincere brothers. Fuck you fucking scoffers, all right? We're not gonna waste our breath on you niggas. All right? As long as the hopeful elect is being instructed, that's all that matters, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It's 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. Right, it says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Yeah, man, and that's all you doing. You playing your part, man. Somebody got to be the scoffer, right? What Yahawah told Judas when they was at the table, man. Hey, bro, go do what you're supposed to do, man.
Do what you do.
Man.
Yeah, I know you're going to dip your hand in the thing.
What did he do? He went and did it.
Yeah,
Did it.
So you scoffers, go ahead and do what you're going to do, man. Do what you're going to do. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, real quick, I'll take it out with this. James, for the sincere brothers out there. James 3, verses 17 and 18. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy.
Partiality.
Partiality. And without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace.
Yeah, of them that make peace. And how the only way we can have peace is if we are rightfully dividing the word, right? And rightfully keeping the word. Not only do you have to teach the word, right? But you have to keep the word. So if you teaching it and keeping the word, it's a certain way we have to represent ourselves, man. It's a certain look. You know, we know the looks that we're not supposed to have. We know the line that's drawn between looking like a fucking nigga or what's going off and what's lawful, man. You know? Go ahead.
That's it, huh?
very quick. Because basically what you said, it's very quick. It's 1 Thessalonians 5 and 21. Prove all things, hold fast to that which is good, abstain from all appearance of evil.
And abstain from all appearances of evil, man. In this sense, we're dealing with scoffers accusing me of having dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm evil. I look evil to you scoffers out there, man. Okay? But that's why we do these lessons, so we edify the hopeful elect, so we can cut confusion. All right? Scoffers have no place in the land of the upright. Okay? In the land of the upright, bullshit is gonna get exposed quickly, instantaneously, man. Okay? Period, man. We out here focused, and we'll fight for this crown, man. And we know that there's laws, statutes, commandments, and it's stipulations that we have to follow in order to get there. We understand that. You fucking scoffers, y'all the ones don't understand it. All right. You got it. I can take us on, bro.
With that, hope this was an edifying lesson. I'll end it by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the open and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their building. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abad Babal.
Abad Babal.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala. Shalom.